Excuse me way, just this camera. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Magic Ministry. This is our daily energy report for February 15th, 2020. And, well, I just want to say a shout out to the kids' grandma. Happy birthday, Grandma Kathy. We love you a bajillion. So today we're going to use the Earth Magic deck, and I'm going to just pull a few cards. And we're going to see what today is gearing up to be. I am on day 2 of my juice fast, and I did a boo-boo and ate peanut butter yesterday, and I gained half a pound, so no more peanut butter for me. Hello, husband. I love you. All right. So our first card for today is going to be this one. And it is the Stone People card and Vigilance. So, what do the Stone People have to say to us today about being vigilant? Here it is. Sorry, took me a second to find it. All right, so these stone people stand in their ever-present vigil along the shores of an ocean whose tide has receded, leaving the remnants of water upon which we see them reflected. The sky, a soft, mobile backdrop for these solid beings, suggests peace and calm. They exude power, only moved and shaped by other earth elements such as the sea, wind, and earth herself when she rumbles her belly. With practice, we can not only emulate these stone people, but also respect their ancientness and relative absoluteness of strength. They stand tall, bearing the ragged lines where these other elements have carved their impression on these otherwise seemingly immobile fortresses. Long past, when we've left the earth for the world of spirit, these ancient beings will remain to witness all that transpires before their bodies. The message of this card says, remain vigilant at this time, but not out of fear. Vigilant simply means opening up your mind and senses to information as it is presented to you through your eyes, ears, physical sensations, and detached thoughts. It's especially true in 2 main areas. First, follow any gut feelings that tell you to be wary about someone or something. Second, pay close attention to an important opportunity that presents itself, one that may enhance your life and the lives of others. Maintain your vigilance of the clues around you and inside of you. Assess what is emanating from your body, and then sort out any conditioned responses from what is purely instinctual. Examine the situation with heart, intuition, and mind in harmony. For this is how vigilance serves you. Right now, detach, take a breath, and stand tall in your stature. Like that. So, what other message besides the Stone People card? Although being vigilant to the signs and synchronicities around you is a very important message at this time. And remember, Spirit most often talks to you the most through your own voice. And our next card is Meadow card and Vulnerability. So, what do we have to learn from Vulnerability today? Seems we have a V theme. Vigilance, Vulnerability. I might have to change the title of this. Alright, where's the Meadow card? There it is. Alright. So, the meadow card, or the meadow in this card, invites us in with its beauty and openness. The flowers have arranged themselves in a poetic design orchestrated by nature, and the lush rolling fields urge us to relax and stay for a while. Yet for some, the idea of being in such an open space is terrifying. And in an expansive meadow like this, we may feel exposed and defenseless, lacking the perceived safety of an enclosed area. For others, walking through a meadow can be an exquisitely satisfying experience. We can feel comfortable in the openness and visibility, enjoying the 360-degree view with nothing but the sky above. Yes, we may still feel vulnerable, but with a twist. This is vulnerability built on the foundation of trust, rather than fear. The capacity to trust our own instincts to tell us if there are any potential threats we must respond to. And by relying on this instinctual knowing, we can relax and enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. So remember, Magic Tribe, you are in a place now where you can take risks with your feelings, and even more important, take risks with the truth of who you are, the truth you know in your heart and soul. You no longer need to be subjected to your conditioned fears of letting others know who you really are. Yes, others may judge, evaluate, criticize, and perhaps even put you down. These are very real possibilities. Yet, by trusting that you have the strength to deal with these reactions, rather than responding adaptively and always playing it safe, you can more confidently allow yourself to be vulnerable. Always holding back from expressing your truth can create an illusion of safety. But armed with your trust and your faith, you can choose to be vulnerable and share your authentic self with the world. Just like I do every day with you, right? What is our next card to go with Stone People in the Meadow? Vigilance and vulnerability. All right, we get 3 more. This time they came out in a stack, so they are Dream Time. Pay attention to your dreams. It's when your biggest creations are happening. The Green Man and Synergy. And Fog. Veiled. So what are you still hiding from yourself? All right, Dream Time and Creation tells me, not only is this an amazing card, but this is when a lot of our creations are coming into being, during our dream time. It's when we get our ideas from the universe. And it's whether or not we follow them that is where our free will comes in, right? And if we can remember, well, we are the Green Man, and we are the synergistic response of our Mother Earth. Then the fact that, well, whatever new is coming into our life right now is veiled. And I think we need to just learn how to be okay with that, as hard as it is. We have to start becoming, well, familiar with the unknowing. And as hard as it is not to know, you instinctively know that whatever you're moving towards is amazing and not a disaster. But are you trusting that intuitive self when it's talking to you? Or are you still trying to control it by thinking you know better? We're really being asked to take our hands off the wheel and let the universe drive right now, which is hard for some of us. I know it's hard for me. I have to be in control of everything thanks to my Capricorn rising. But my Libra moon makes me desire peace a lot more than being right. So The last card out of the Earth Magic deck is Fire and Passion. Are you following yours? Because it will not lead you astray. It is your biggest barometer for whether or not you are on the right track with what it is your soul is asking of you. So let's close this out with a Nature's Whisper card. Why don't we combine my two favorite artworks to one? All right. What do you have to add to this Nature's Whisper? Give us a card for Dreamtime, Fog, and the Green Man. And we get 2. Clear out the old, and 5. Change. This is the change card, everyone. And what do we see but our owl? Right? And it came out with the acceptance of love card. 38, the 11. This is one of my most favorite cards in this whole deck. Because if we do not learn how to do this and do this, our creations will not come into being. All right? So let's read. Oh, funny enough, that's my birthday too. 11 and 5. Heh. Funny. I'll be listening to this message myself. All right. Clear out the old says, whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment it may have you caught up, you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. So let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past, and release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin again. You just have to choose to. And 38. This image is a representation of the harmony of opposites, masculine and feminine. You have the ability to give love freely to yourself and to others. It's important to understand that you are whole, complete, and perfect now, and will enhance the life of another. Love can happen, because love is the truth of all situations. Love the soul embodied inside you. Express more love in your life and allow yourself to feel loved. Everything happens exactly when it is supposed to do. In that order, everything that happens is what is supposed to take place. Because you bring a bright light and individuality into this world. And the sooner you accept that in yourself, well, the sooner you can see it in other people as well. And then you'll stop seeing all the bullshit and start seeing everything that's beautiful. Believe me, there is way more beauty in this world than there is bullshit. And any bullshit that you do see is of your own creation. So, create again. And know that the universe is co-creating with you. So, go out. Accept the love the universe is trying to give you. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Most of all, be good to each other. It's working. And we're changing the world every day. Just by being the vulnerable, unconditional love that we are. And not letting anybody else tell us differently. Bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. for our next Sermonize me Sunday. I love you all beyond measure. Go out, spread it around, and watch it grow.